Hey everybody, Ken here with another lantern video, actually an unboxing video. I got something in the mail today I'd like to share with you. Now this is not a particularly expensive or rare lantern, but just something that kind of caught my eye, and I thought it's going to be kind of neat. And yeah, hopefully it'll turn out to be what it's supposed to be, and we'll find out real quick in just a minute while I do this unboxing for you. So let's start. There we have it. Look at this. Now, I think what this is a lantern made in India, I think, of all places, because it kind of has that typical multi-vented chimney look and the holes around there. But I don't know, I saw this thing and I just thought it was really neat. If you notice the globe wire guards on that, if we can get a shot, they're kind of the opposite way. They're kind of on the side. And I don't know, I just think there's something about that look that makes it really, really interesting. And yeah, I think it's a faux finish paint. It's not, this lantern is not rusty. It's not, I think it's almost new, in fact, although the wick does show some signs of being burnt. But yeah, let's see if the cap is free, and it is. That's a good sign. And it's got the little guard inside there, so the cap actually won't fall out. And yeah, there's actually, look at that, there's a barcode of some sort with a sticker with the barcode on the bottom. So I'm guessing, yeah, this was probably made for like a patio store or something, like an outdoor kind of store or something like that. But you know, I just thought this thing was really cool looking. I haven't seen one with these sideways wire guards. And yeah, it needs just a little bit of a cleanup. It's rather dusty. Yeah, I mean, the globe is actually, let's see if the wick looks like it's all the way expelled there. It turns, but nothing. So yeah, why don't I give this a quick cleanup? Take it to the sink, clean up the globe, get the wick resituated, get some fuel and air, and I'll come back, and if everything's alright, we'll light it up and do a quick burn. Alright. Okay, so I'm back. Little would you know, it's been 45 minutes since I originally left and came back again. Of course, you know, you always run into problems with these things. You want to take them apart to clean it, and wouldn't you know, the burner was stuck, and it's got the typical wing lock burner on there. So I figured, you know, maybe it was rusted. So I take my 50/50 acetone and transmission fluid, put a little on there, let it penetrate. Normally within 15-20 minutes it loosens right up. You know, tapping on the wick riser knob with the handle. Nothing. Take a closer look at this thing. You know what? I was thinking, I'll bet you they painted it in there. Sure enough, this is a faux finish. It's a faux paint job on the outside of this to make it look, you know, rusty and all. And so, you know, after a little further investigation, took my heat gun and just heated it up a little bit to soften the paint. A couple shots with the hammer, came right off. And you can clearly see it was painted over, so the burner was painted in there. And so, you know, after that I had to do a whole thorough wash down, because I had the penetrating oil on there and so forth. Wash it all off with some soap, dry it real good with the hair dryer and the heat gun, and fueled it up, put the wick back in there, and let the wick soak. So, like I said, it's probably about 45 minutes worth of work, but, you know, after playing around with this thing, removing the wick, putting the wick back in. I gotta say, for a cheap lantern, this thing it's working unbelievable. I mean, I can't believe, I wish I knew I really wish I knew what brand this was, because it seems like a quality piece. In fact, it looks like it's actually built better than the V&O lanterns, which, you know, they're not known for great quality, but usually these things are subpar to those, and I gotta say, it's I would say it's kicked up a notch over the V&O. But without further ado, why don't we light it up? I don't know what kind of a flame we're going to get out of it. The cone is kind of one of those flat, round cones in there. Not a real good cone shape. I'm guessing it's going to be a kind of a pointy flame. Maybe not a real, you know, nice fanned out flame, but I don't know. I haven't done this, so let's, I lubricated everything up. The mechanism works real nice. I gotta say, look, I mean, look how nice this works. This thing in the cap is really smooth, and I'm really impressed with the quality of this. Well, we'll find out. If it burns really nice, I'll be really impressed with it. But let's give her a go and see what she does. Wow! Look at that. Let the glass frost, or I should say the condensation, go away, and we'll get a shot of that flame. It actually is fanned out half decent. It's got a half decent flame. It actually is drafting very well, and it's got a half decent flame. Now it might get a little smoke out of the top, because I did throw some WD-40 in there to lubricate the spring, because I didn't want that to rust up after I flushed everything out. But there we go. Let me spin it toward the camera. It's actually fanned out pretty decent. I mean, it's a half-inch. I guess it's a half-inch wick. I should have measured the wick. I'm guessing it's a half-inch wick. You know, these things aren't really noted for their large wick sizes, but all in all, I gotta say, not a bad lantern. To be honest with you, I paid $15 for this, with the shipping. So you know what shipping is these days. So I mean, I'll tell you what, for $15, I'm really impressed. And yeah, I think I got a good one. So with that, I'll leave you guys. And by the way, I'm posting this video on a Saturday, not my usual Sunday, because Sunday's Easter Sunday for those of you who celebrate Easter. And you know, people are usually busy, and so I figured I'll throw it up. I got the lantern in the mail. I'll throw it up a day early, and that's the reason for the Saturday post. So everybody stay safe, take care, and I'll see you real soon with another one. Bye bye for now.